Hey, we're going to look at this app called the T Dating Advice. Recently, it was actually terminated from the Apple Store because of excessive number of user complaints and negative reviews, which included uh, minus personal information, which was being posted. So currently, you can only access that app using the Android. Now, the Android has some issues. If you check into the reviews, it's as if actually the perfect app was on Apple. But anyway, so the Apple suspended the app, and they contacted the developers about actually doing the moderation, which I think the developers couldn't really manage as for now. So there's a hope of app coming back if the developers manage to put effort in modulating what was happening. So for some of you who don't know what the T Dating Advice does, is this app is made for women who can to do kind of a background check on men. Okay, the person you are dating, you can really do a background check on him. Like anonymously, people can try to tell you like, hey, we are dating the same person, or that guy has 10 kids, that guy is married, something like that. So you can easily actually avoid dating a red flag man. You get anonymous advice, you do background check, someone a sex offender, all that stuff was within this app actually. You can even do a phone number hookup, reverse image search, so that you can maybe see if your guy is actually on other kind of dating sites or something like that. So the app actually kind of gets all that features in one place. Okay, you have to know that the app actually to access all these features you may have to pay, I think, around like $19 plus per month. Okay, and one of the craziest thing is if you don't find your man, you can actually set an alert in case if someone kind of brings him up, you can be notified. Okay, want a heads up anytime Jack is mentioned in your area? No or yes. So you can really say yes, so that if someone actually mentions about the name of your boyfriend, you can get maybe a notification and see what they talk about him. Basically, as a man, I think I really find it a bit uncool because sometimes you may have history which you really don't want to resurrect, and sometimes So the women are saying like the app is really good, but me personally, I believe yes, the app may be good, but not everyone is going to play by the terms. And secondly, you're looking at a situation like you're going to be posted, and there's a big scenario. Someone may just be in bad mood and just wants, to spoil fun for everyone, or like, do defamation, and that is it. I really read through some Reddit of actually a person who was posted and was actually getting several comments from people who even doesn't really know. We're talking about someone who is really far from a local. For example, you're coming from whatever you're coming from, and you have dated like maybe one person in life, and you have almost like 30 comments about you on this group, and people are really, women are really talking about funny stuff about you which you don't know. So I don't really believe everyone may really play by the terms and conditions. And if you read in the comments, some of the posts are young guys who are being posted. Maybe they are in high school or something. Some are like young as 16 or 17. And the girl is kind of trying to find if any other girl is dating that guy. So that is something which is against the terms and conditions. Okay. And one of the comment I saw, like a woman or a fellow woman was actually posted. Okay, I enjoyed the app until my own picture was posted. I was under the impression that we don't post females, but apparently not since I reported a post on the app and their email, and they still will not take it down. I don't enjoy getting bold by people that want to hide behind an anonymous profile. Okay, so this is kind of really crazy, and so that's why I can't really say like not everyone really can play by its terms. I understand like women really want to know the background of what is up about a guy they are about to date or something, but this can really be used in the opposite way. Okay, someone else says like the app is being used to exploit and harass and defame and bully minors. After daily update attempts of reports on the app and email the support, a post and a photo of my minor child is still on the site along with multiple other minors. There are majority of photos that contain school uniforms, putting these children at the risk for sex crimes and sex trafficking. Okay. This app claims to use AI to confirm the users are female. However, many young men are using the selfie of other females to log in. Of course, that is really possible. We are living in a world which, you just ask maybe your auntie or something. And so this is something which is really hard to enforce, I believe. And definitely, it's really hard to keep, this in order, really. Okay. It's kind of a maze. And for me as a man, I think I really don't really, I've never really dreamed that this app can really even really exist because I really see a lot of people using it in a negative way, especially the people maybe who are at campus or other stuff. Okay. It can really hurt someone's, future, and that is it. So the T dating app is still on Android. I don't know what you think about it, but personally, I think this is something really crazy. Okay. See you in the next video, and if you're interested in actual random reviews of apps that really exist online, you can subscribe on my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.